evening.
Good evening.
Hello. To the buzz about Smithtown Krav Maga, Friday,
September 20th, 2019. It's almost fall.
It is.
Monday is fall.
It is.
We have a special guest tonight. He is actually a teacher of mine, and he's a teacher at our school. This is Sensei Drago.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, Chris. It's been a while.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to see you after all these years.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
You were there at the beginning
Fun
for
to be
me.
back. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy teaching people what I've been taught
You're very good
from the
at what you
old
do.
masters.
So what's your lineage, your history?
Well, as you all know, Hanchi Rosati, I was with him 10 plus years. Renchi Vinny, I was with him for a bunch of years. I'm going back to him now.
Yeah, you're looking forward to Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Kyoshu Vinny Zara. So, near Naman, I got my CT 707, my IDF black belt instructor training through NIR for a week up in Buffalo a couple of years ago.
Heard the stories.
Absolutely. And Tom Galla with my Kyoshu. Kyoshu Kali. He does night. Wonderful guy, wonderful man.
There you go. So how many years would you say total you've been at it?
18.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Like straight right now, I'm like at 10.
Okay.
I did it as a kid, but it's, it's one of those things where it's just like, okay, keep
Yeah.
it back.
Me and my wife started training together.
That's
we
awesome.
go home, we do kata on the kitchen floor.
Yeah, you were telling
we
me.
do low kata on the kitchen floor. We do a night hanchis. She loves kata.
I used to work at my dojo, so I got in there like 2-3 hours before class would start. I'd clean up the place and then I would just train. It was awesome.
Form, technique.
Form.
By technique.
So that's one thing that you have definitely taken to another level since you have been back in the school.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because you bring a lot of what Hanchi Rosati, when he taught all of us into it, like it's very karate-esque and I like that.
Absolutely. You need to use your hands, you need to use your weapons, but you also need to know the person that you're fighting. He has a bunch of weapons that you need to disable. The only way you can disable them is by going after them. Strategizing.
And it's not robotic, like how robotic karate can be with kata.
Well, yours is also very reality-based. So you speak about scenario and you talk about the mental aspect of it, which
Yeah.
to me is, huge.
Being a good teacher, you need to explain to them what they're going to do during class. All right, so today we're going to work on middle block. We're going to work on middle block, we're going to work on high outside block, then we're going to do a parry and a pass. So as we go in the bags and we start our warm-ups, I reinforce that with a story so that they can put the reality of what I'm teaching them. It's not just a bag now. Now they have something to associate that with. And we hope by the time we're done, they take that and put it in their toolbox. We'll revisit it 10,000 more times, and if anything ever happens, they should be able to walk away without an issue.
Yeah, it should just be a reaction. At that
Yeah,
point,
absolutely.
It's just, boom, you train for whack, just go.
Yeah, and I don't pull punches. I look for 4 or 5 punches and bunches. Finish the fight, put them on the ground. It's done. So it's not even a fight because my hands will never go up because I'm not fighting someone. We're talking about defending ourselves. So.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to self-defense, karate is very beneficial. Very beneficial.
And the foot movement.
Yeah. Crescent steps. I used to do crescent steps across the floor. I used to do cat stands across the floor.
You need to flow. You need to be able to move. You watch Muhammad Ali, you watch Sugar Ray, you watch how these gentlemen fight, and all it is movement. And they're not in there throwing that killer shot every time, wasting their energy. They're not.
They set it up.
Absolutely.
Bang, bang, bang.
Well, yeah,
boom!
Yeah, it's funny because you lead there because the biggest thing I'm walking away from tonight, which first of all was just great to be trained by you again after a long time.
How you
You
feeling?
were there in the beginning for me. My core got what it needed.
We were talking about
Yeah,
that.
we were there last night.
Yeah, last
It was
night.
not like the way my core was looking.
It's like October.
It's a lot,
Leg month.
Prepared.
How would you
Be
tell someone
prepared.
to prepare for this, what is upcoming in October? Everybody's going to have great legs for Halloween.
Put on your training clothes and come on down.
There you go.
That's the best way to prepare. Once you get here, you'll make it. Nobody's died yet.
It's true. It's true.
And that's what got me through the leg lifts tonight.
Yeah.
No one's legs have ever fallen off.
Absolutely not.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
It's true.
He's got a point.
It might hurt, but you're not gonna die.
No, it's true.
You might vomit, but you're not going to die.
And in an altercation, if someone gets the better of you, you need to understand that pain is gonna be there, and you need to put it away. Because you can't fight through it. You need to just put it away. Think about what you're doing, focusing, like
Deal with it
when me
later.
and you were doing the passing the parry, and I explained to you not to look at the person. Peripheral vision is a wonderful thing. Once you uncloud,
Yeah, that was.
once you uncloud the brain,
That
with
was mind-blowing for
looking
me.
at his chest, looking at his eyes, looking at his hands, when's he gonna go? I'll look down over here and I'll wait for you. I know I'm fast enough that when that comes off, he's done.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat a couple of punches. It is what it is.
That's why you
You know? Yeah, it's not knife defense, it's knife survival. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not bad defense, it's bad survival. And there is fight or flight. I teach fight. I will teach you, if you have the opportunity, and I do it in the front of every class, I'm sorry what happened. I didn't mean to do it. Are we good? I apologize. I don't need for you to go to the hospital. That's the only way you can say it. I don't need for that to happen right now. And 99% of the time, someone will be. So, you open doors for people. You be nice to people.
Absolutely. Don't be antagonistic.
That's the
Be a
best
gentleman.
martial artist,
Yeah.
the one that stops from the fight from happening.
Yeah. The art of no fight.
I don't
Yeah.
want to put you in the hospital.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sensei Drago is a nice man.
Yeah. But, another point, take away from me, from your class tonight was the idea of that, when the aggression's on, it's on and you're hitting it. It's something we think about all the time, and different instructors say it in different ways, but you presented it in a way tonight that it was, again, a little more eye-opening, a little more reality-based, a little more you get that feeling, we're in a real situation, even though we're training right now.
My background in Shorin Road teaches us that it's a bag of blood and bones at your feet. That's what the Okinawans teach, is a bag of blood and bones at your feet, when you're done. That's all it is. I am going to rifle your body from top to bottom, from left to right, and leave you on the ground.
I mean, you have to react that way because you don't know what the threat is. You don't know the extent of it, how
No,
far it's
first
going to
good
go.
intention,
Like,
exactly.
they could come and try and cold cocker you, or they could pop out a knife and try and stab you in the neck 30 times. Like, you don't
Absolutely.
know what's going to happen.
Absolutely, and look at some of the reality-based things on the internet and YouTube and stuff like that. They're not reality, they're all staged.
Absolutely.
They're all staged.
It's the basics, man. It's
You
the
don't-
fundamentals.
You don't know what's going to happen till it happens, so we need to try to prepare you to have situational awareness, to understand what's going on around you, to be able to see the ticks for if it's going to go off and what's going to happen.
Yeah, you should be able to sense it.
Absolutely. Yep.
Excellent. Great.
It's good, man.
Well, it's awesome to have you back, and I'm going to try and make more of your classes.
Monday, Wednesday, for now.
Yeah, we're going to try and get in some more
Excellent.
spots for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night. Comment, like, subscribe. Watch us on Facebook. Watch us on
October,
YouTube.
leg ball. Leg ball. Leg ball. It's going to feel good.